Assalamu alaikum. Lebes Kushimizin.
All right, guys. Sweetie Aaron.
Sweetie Cameron.
And Jack. All right, guys. We are in Agdale Rabat, and it is dropping Cameron off for a little activity at Pastries in Agdale. They make cakes and stuff. Like not a typical bakery as far as like you just go in and get bread and all. No, they do cakes. Like they specialize in cakes and weddings and stuff like that. It's right up there. Cameron came here for last holiday and Christmas time, and they made cookies. And so today is like a Halloween one. Please, how do I say? Be nice in the comments. I understand that this is Morocco and Halloween is not a thing here. However, there are places that do cater to people that are not from Morocco. We're not trick-or-treating or anything like that. Cameron's just coming here and she's gonna probably, I think, make some cookies. So we're gonna drop Cameron off to make cookies, and me and Jack, where are we going, Jack?
Tacos. Not French tacos.
Not French tacos. We're gonna go to Los Burros, I think it's called. It's in Agdale. It's about 10-15 minute walk from here, and we're gonna show you our route. So let's go drop Cameron off. All right, guys, we are on our way to get tacos. We just dropped Cameron off. So we're in Agdale. For those that don't know, Agdale is like, is what? Foreigners. Jack said foreigners. Okay, listen, if you're in Rabat, you're definitely going to see a lot more foreigners. Just like if you go to like certain places in Casa. But Rabat is like a hub. Well, first of all, it's the capital of Morocco. So it's, but there's a lot of businesses here. The embassy's here, so you got a lot of people working for the embassy that are American. Not that we run into too many Americans, but there are a lot of foreigners. People come to Rabat to see the beautiful sights. And this is Agdale. All right, guys, I knew that there was another Krispy Kreme, but I didn't know where it was. It is. There's Krispy Kreme. So there's this one in Agdale. We're going to stop and get a donut, I think, on the way home. And also there is the one in the mall that I did a video a couple of weeks ago. Donuts, like I said, we never had them in America. I had the glazed one, that was it. But this one has a lot more fancier ones. Okay, we're not going to show that place. We're boycotting that place. Free Palestine, or Free Palestine. Smahalia.
Building a big stadium in Morocco.
So on the way here, we drove by like where they're building the stadium for this World Cup in 2030. Also, they're building like the biggest hospital ever, if you guys don't know. It's literally like a mile long. It's huge, but they're excited. I mean, it is still 5 years away, but listen, guys, we only have like 2 more months left of this year. Where is our time going? I swear, we'll be here already 2 years already soon. Guys, nothing better than seeing, look at that, a sale. Always lots of sales in Morocco, but they use the French word for sale, I guess. Sold. What is it?
I don't know how to say it.
Sold?
I don't know.
All right, guys, I feel like this is like New York City here. The pigeons, the mosque is right here. Beautiful. All right, so guys, what you need to know about Rabat, or I think really any major city in Morocco, so many food places. Like every corner. And I'm not just talking about your normal Moroccan snacks. I'm talking like restaurants. Like that place we do have in El Hora near us. Yoki Sushi, they do make this thing that's really, really good. But seriously, if you want food, like non-stop food choices, move to a city. I love Tamara, and they've got a lot of snack places. But as far as restaurants go, and variety, shwia. All right, guys, we are here at Los Burros, and guess what? Funny thing is, I think I've ordered takeout here before, late at night, one time, months ago. I did like it, but I forget. Oh my God, let's go and check it out. Here's their menu. Okay, so their menu is not what it is online, because online it shows you a 35 dirham, and I don't see that. Prices are not that cheap, but okay, there we go.
What's the thing I'm gonna do?
You're gonna get beef. All right, let's see what's over here. All right, guys, we're actually gonna sit because they said Ashra minutes, 10 minutes, so we have time to sit and wait for them. But they did have the 35 dirham tacos. It just, I didn't see it on the menu.
How much are we getting each?
It comes with 3 tacos.
Per person?
Collecta. Yeah, but they're not like giant. They're like this. It's good. It's
How
Addie.
much am I getting? 3.
You get 3. It's Addie. All right, so we ordered.
drink? Can we get a
Salam. So we ordered both of them. We ordered how they come, except for Jack did not want tomatoes. Matisha, Matisha. Me, Addie. I got kushi, everything. I'm very excited though because, like I said, I did have it before, but I totally don't remember whether or not I liked it. But I know what I ordered before was not 35 dirhams, so I feel like I'm gonna like this even better today because I'm only spending 35 dirhams for each of us. So, all right. So they just brought this out. I don't know what it is. It looks like some carrots
It's a Thai.
and it looks like carrots and cucumbers.
Yeah, it is.
All right, guys. Jack just taught me a new word. Actually, are you sure? Is it Arabic or is it Darija? Okay, it's Darija. And what is the word? What's the English word?
Right.
Right. So, like, if you're saying like right, like you're asking a question if you're correct.
Yeah.
Okay, what is it for Darija?
Yeah.
Yeah. Salam, Labas. How are you? We're doing a video right now. Say hi.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you guys?
Good.
How are you guys? Jack, right? Yeah.
He's teaching me a new word. Yak.
With the
Yak.
famous dancing and everything.
He's teaching me a new word. Yak.
Yeah.
Yak means right.
Yeah. Like it's like a question. It's like you're confirming.
Confirming. Like we'll say right.
Yeah.
It's that right. He just taught it to me, so I'm just learning, and that's what we're learning.
Teaching your mom, that is
They're learning French, Arabic, and obviously Darija from
School?
kids.
Was school going good?
Stressful, but it's good.
Stressful.
Tu parles un peu français, quoi?
Je parle
I
français.
don't think that he reached that level.
No, they just start. But actually, he's pretty good because he was doing Duolingo before we moved here. But it will take time. Inshallah, we'll all be fluent by 2030. World Cup, I say.
You do have
We just got our food. Here it is, Jack. Go ahead. What's your first impressions of looking at it?
Very, very good.
Okay, let's look at the fries actually, they're very
Oh my
seasoned.
gosh.
Did you try one yet?
No. Should I try it?
Did you?
Try it.
Bismillah. They taste like the crusty fries.
Better.
They taste like but they have like a seasoning like it. All right, so we got the same kind of tacos, but I got tomatoes on mine. I'm gonna say this is probably hot, Jack, so be careful with this one. Spicy?
No.
No, not spicy. No spicy. All right, go ahead, try. Is it good? Now remember, this isn't Taco Bell. This is like real Mexican. You know what I mean? It's not like all the processed stuff.
9.
All right, well, let's finish it and we'll see. All right, let me dig into mine. Mine, I put some of this red sauce on it.
So good.
Okay. Whatever this is, it doesn't taste Mexican. It almost tastes sweet and sour. It's really, really good. Jack, you need to try this one sauce. There's a white sauce. I'm not sure what that one is.
I sniffed it. It's like sour cream. It smells like it. Sour cream. Can I eat?
This one's avocado.
Do not eat that. I smelled it. It's like guac. Do you guys want to see my food? Hi, yeah.
All right. It's very good.
All right, let's
I'm
see.
gonna give it. I'm gonna
Don't
give it 10
glaze
out of
it.
10 because
Mommy,
it's,
Mommy.
Well, it's Mexican in Morocco. Which
It's not
is
better than
Messi
yours. It's not better than yours.
But it's Messi Addy to have Mexican in Morocco, so I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10.
Okay, come
All
on.
right, guys, we just finished Los Perros. Mezien, Bezef,
Oh my God, that was
Banin,
so good.
Jack, was it good?
The best.
Dude, he's been bugging me for Mexican food since we moved here.
Freak Taco Bell. We got this, bro. This is amazing.
Yeah, Taco Bell is not in Morocco. They do have Taco Bell in Spain, in Tarifa, but it's like the far Spain. It's not like the one that's right here. So that's not good. But this is fresh. This is all real stuff. This is very good. The price was not 35 dirhams. That was just a picture that was online. I guess at one time it was 35 dirhams. Each of us, what we got with the 3 tacos, 3 little sauces, and fries, it was
We're
six.
not little tacos. They were filling.
They were very filling.
They looked little, but they were packed with meat and cheese.
He kept, before it came, he was like, I'm going to be still hungry. And I'm
I
like,
ate her
no.
fries though, but I still kind of was hungry. But I'm good now.
So he ate my fries. Meshi muskil, because I didn't want them anymore. I was stuck
Okay,
after
but
3
guys, the best
tacos.
thing was the fries. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, you didn't think tacos were good?
No, the tacos are amazing, but the fries were better.
Okay, well,
you see
I
how
thought the
seasoned-
tacos were really good. I didn't eat the fries. But they were not 35 dirhams. It was 69 dirhams a plate. And ماشي مشكل. Salam, labas. Okay, I really usually when we come to Rabat, nobody knows us, and that's like now actually 3 times somebody said hello to us. Usually Rabat we don't get known because there's so many foreigners here. We don't stick out here at all. Like the only way I feel like I stick out is like if because like sometimes I'll say Darija words or yeah, because we're recording. Okay, traffic jam in Morocco. What'd you say about here?
It kind of looks like New York.
It's smaller than New York, but there are some big buildings. This is a really nice one right there. Like I said, it's a hub. Like it's the capital of the country. It's wider, I feel like. It's not as busy.
New York?
Yeah, no, this is wider. New York is more cramped, I think. Ah, watch. Well, videos, I'll have proof if somebody hits us, right?
What are they talking about? Pooping makes you lose weight, right?
Well, I mean,
If I eat a lot of fruit, is that good or bad?
fruit is good.
What does it do to you?
I mean, it's natural sugars.
Does it make you lose weight?
It's better than eating crap, but...
Natural better?
All right, so Cameron did her cookies. Let me see. All right, these are the cookies she made.
I'm gonna make more because I made
stand
a
up, stand up. This one looks like a Christmas one.
This isn't. It's
Looks like a wreath.
focus one.
Look at the boo.
I made a bat,
And a bat.
a dinosaur, and a orange ghost.
Very nice.
And I have a wand that's cooking. A wand, a princess wand.
How many have you eaten?
10.
Oh my God.
Almost.
Baraka. All right, Cameron, how was it?
Very good.
She's gone here before. Last year she liked it. This time she came for the Halloween. Show your cookies. Did you make any friends? Shout out. Oh, actually we did. What's her name?
Sophia.
Sophia. She is her from the Netherlands. She spoke English and her mom was really, really nice. And her brother was here too, but I forget what her brother's name was. But you had fun?
He does not speak much.
Yeah, you boys are quiet.
I'm not quiet.
Yeah, you are. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed our afternoon in Agdale. And we highly recommend Los Buros, Mexican food. And check out pastries in Rabat, Agdale. They make cakes, but they do these cool workshops for the kids. So check them out.